How's it going, everybody? Aaron Ryan here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so I got requested to do a video on how I change my coils for the Innokin Proton Plex Kit. Okay, so Mark, thank you very much for the request in the video, and I'm going to show you how I change my coils. So first and foremost, the most important thing here is make sure that your vape is turned off. Normally it's 3 clicks on your mod, so 3 clicks or so and it is turned off. So I'm going to unscrew it here, and what I normally do at the top here is normally kind of some kind of gunk, I like to call it, so I normally give that a little wipe as well. Okay, so we have our tank here, and I'm going to normally sometimes I need tissue to take this off because it can be a bit stiff. But okay, there we go. So unscrew that. And we have our dirty coil there. So we can take off the coil now, take it out. Again, using tissue again to get more grip. Now what I normally do is I run this under the water here, get a bit of a clean. Always make sure you wipe it with some tissue as well to dry it out, because you don't want to put in anything that's wet, you know, so that's spilling all over the place. Okay, so as I clean that out, I'm going to get the tissue again here, give it a bit of a dry in there. Okay, that looks that's nice and dry and nice and clean as well inside. Now we have our new coil here, brand new coil. Now as the coil goes, I put the coil in here like so. Make sure that is in nice and tight as well. And again, I always go back and I get the tissue again to get more kind of a grip as well when I'm tightening that. Make sure that's on nice and tight. Now the next important stage here is priming your coil as well. You have to prime your coil, it's very important. Give that e-juice a bit of a shake up there. I'm still using this one, by the way. Slush bucket by Joe's Juice. Blackberries, very nice. So priming the coil is pretty straightforward. All on the edges, as you can see here, you see the cotton. Just give that a small little bit in there. Do the same going all the way around all the sides. Get that cotton soaked up. And then inside, all around the edges. Like so. Don't get any inside, but just on the edges where the cotton is. Right, well that's primed. I may as well clean the glass as well. Same process with the water. And the drip tip as well. Take off the drip tip, you can give that a clean too. Because inside the drip tip as well, you can get a lot of gunk inside. So, put the drip tip back on. Tissue again. And do the same process. Tissue inside the glass. Remember, all vapes are all different. Of different sizes, you know, so this one I'm using here is the Innokin Proton Plex Kit at the moment. So okay, clean and it's dry there now, nice and clean. So we have our fresh coil in now, brand new coil, and then here and screw on. Again, make sure that's nice and tight as well. Make sure that's all nice and tight there. Okay, perfection. Now I just gotta add in the juice here now. Add in the juice. There's nothing better than a fresh coil. Okay, so that's the juice in there now. And then apply your tank down to your vape. So the important thing here is make sure your airflow is closed completely. Make sure that is closed completely. And do not take a vape straight away. Very, very important. Do not take a vape straight away. Because if you do, you're just going to burn your coil. And we don't want to do that, don't we? So what you do is close your airflow on your vape first, and then I'm going to show you what you're going to do next, okay? So after you have reattached your tank to your vape again, and you have your airflow closed on your vape, do not turn it on to take any vapes just yet, because if you do, you're just going to absolutely burn your coil, and we don't want that. So what you do is just keep it turned off. And what I like to do is just kind of pretend you're taking a vape, but you don't even have it turned on. Just kind of keep doing that. So it kind of gets the vape juice that you primed your coil with, and all that in between with the vape juice in the tank. It gets it all kind of what's the word? I can't even think of the word, but it makes it all better anyway. It quicks up the process. But yeah, after you do that, just wait. Probably I'd recommend maybe about 15 or 20 minutes. That's what I normally do. 20 minutes max, and you should be able to go back to vaping again. But when you do, pay attention to what it says on your coil as well. My coils specifically says between 60 and 100 watts. So on your first kind of hit again, I turn it down maybe down by 10% of what it normally recommends by. So normally I'd start at 50% for my first vape, and then I'll slowly work my way up the way again. So I normally go to about 60 or 70, roughly anyway. Keep your watts down low when you're going to take your first hit again, and then slowly climb the ladder again up to your sweet spot then, and then you should be fine. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video as well, and especially Mark as well. Thank you as well for requesting me to do this video for you. I do hope the video helped you out. You said that you wanted to see how I change my coils, so there you go. And any more that you'd like to know, feel free to ask me as well, and I'd be glad to help you as well, man. Don't forget as well, guys, to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much to those who have did already. I really appreciate it. And do subscribe for more content as well. Also let me know what videos you would like to see as well. I'd be glad to make them for you. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later on. Take care.